You type your paycheck, then remember to pay yourself first. After that, check your bills to see what needs to be paid with this paycheck so you can tell your money bags where they need to report to, and it does the math for you. And that's it, you're done. Have you ever downloaded a budgeting app, sat there for 20 minutes thinking to yourself, how the hell do I use this thing? Because I know I have. Because that's one of the reasons why most women quit budgeting. Not because they're bad with money, but because the tool was genuinely too confusing. So I decided to do something about it. Claudette and I sat down and built a free, simple mini budgeting app so you can avoid all the headaches. So here's what I realized. The tool doesn't need to be powerful. It needs to be simple enough that you'll actually use it. One screen, no login passwords, no 20 tabs, and no data storing. Okay, so this is the Payday Reset app. It's free and it lives right in your browser. Step one, I type in my paycheck. So you're going to scroll down and type in, you can add your payday if you want to. So we can say this is July 3rd. And then you're going to add your paycheck amount. Let's say $883 for my last one. So now look, it says left to assign. We have the $883. This is going to be your bar to show you how close you are to zero. So like I said, we're always going to remember to pay ourselves first. So for our emergency fund, we're going to add $50. We're not doing sinking funds this week, or if you wanted to, you can add an additional line to add maybe like your Roth or any other investments or brokerage accounts that you may have. Then you can go down to fixed expenses. For rent, it's going to be $350 out of this paycheck. Light bill is $64. No phone bill this week. And as you notice, it's adding up the totals and it's telling us how much we have left to assign before we're zeroed out. I'm going to go back down to fixed expenses and no phone, like I said. For debt, darn credit cards. If you're like me, I still carry that. So credit card is going to be 42. Student loan is getting 110. Trying to get aggressive with debt. And like I said, it's doing the math for you. So the math will be mathing. And now we're down to the variable expenses. So groceries is getting 140. Gas, 67. Pretty much holds me through. And everyday spending is going to get 37. And like I said, you can add a line right here. And this is going to be for eating out. We'll get the remainder of this week's money. And that is going to be $20. Ooh, so I have $3 remaining. So we might as well just give it to eating out. So we're going to give that $23 to eating out. As you see here at the bottom in the summary box, every dollar has a job and it did the math for you. So there's $0 remaining, zeroed out nicely. And as you see up here, your bar went from pink to green, telling you all your money has been assigned. This app goes right along with the Simple Finance Digital Planner. So for a paycheck budget, you have your 4 budget categories. You have your savings and investing, your fixed expenses, your debt, and your variable expenses. So it still has the same 4 buckets, or like I say, the same 4 money bags. And here's my favorite part. You can actually close out this browser if you wanted to, and then come back and reopen it, and all your numbers will still be in here. So you can come back and do your budget check-in and fill in your actual amounts. Basically what you really spent versus what you planned. That's your check-in, 30 seconds and you're done. One screen, your whole paycheck handled easily. To access the Payday Reset mini web app easy, what you want to do is you're going to want to bookmark this page. I'm showing you on an iPad, but you could do this on an iPad, a tablet, or the same way on your phone, depending on whether you're using the Safari browser or the Chrome browser. You can bookmark. The only time that it's not going to save your entries, your numbers, is if you're in incognito mode. So right now we're going to go ahead and bookmark this page. So you're going to go to the right upper corner and press the 3 dots. And you're going to want to look for, this is on an iPad and this is on the Chrome browser. So anything that says bookmarks, on Chrome it's a star, press bookmarks. It's going to bring up a dialog box and more than likely it's going to be under your mobile bookmarks. So you can either save it here, hit select, or you can create a new folder. So I already have it bookmarked, so I'm not going to save it. This is going to be how you would bookmark it. So when you're ready to now come back and access the page from your bookmarks, all you got to do is once again go back to the right upper corner, press the 3 dots and go to bookmarks. Press bookmarks again, and you're going to see it in the list of your bookmarks. So that would just be how you would go back and access it. And to make accessing this mini app even easier, we're going to take it another step. We're going to save it as a shortcut on your home page. So you're going to click the share button, click on view more, and add to home screen. Add to home screen is going to bring up another dialog box. So you can name it whatever you want to name it. It's the Payday Reset Paycheck Budget. Make sure open as a web app is checked, and you just go ahead and click add. And once you do that, it is going to save it to one of your home screens as an icon. It is now a shortcut, so as soon as you press it, it brings you right back to that page, and the last entries that you made will be there. And when you're ready to start a fresh week or a fresh paycheck budget, all you have to do is go down to the bottom of the page. You're going to see a button that says start fresh. It's going to bring up a box that says start fresh. This clears every number for a new pay period. This cannot be undone. So once you hit OK, it's going to clear everything, and now you can restart back back to square one, enter your pay date and your paycheck. So now you have a new paycheck budget page. So those are 2 ways that you can go ahead and make accessing this mini app easy. I recommend doing both just as a backup. Do the shortcut on your homepage as well as saving it as a bookmark on your tablet or your phone. The same way that I showed you on an iPad is basically the same way that you would do it on your iPhone. I'm not sure if you can add it as a shortcut on your home screen for Android phones. I'm not really sure. Haven't tested it on that yet, but you can on an iPad and an iPhone. So if anything that we covered today sounds like you, here's what to do. Go try the Payday Reset app. It's free. The link is in the description. Type in your next paycheck. Give every dollar a job to report to. See how it feels to actually know and see your numbers. No login, no credit card, no catch. Just a simple thing I wish someone would have handed me years ago. And if you use it and think, okay, I want the full system, a simple finance digital planner takes the same idea and builds out your whole month. That's linked too. But start with the free app. That's the move. I made this because I got tired of watching women quit budgeting over tools that were never built for real life. You deserve something simple. We all deserve something simple. Drop a comment and tell me what budgeting app made you just want to throw your phone or maybe your desktop. I need to know I'm not alone in this. Hit subscribe for a new video every week and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, remember to be kind and plan better and spend smarter. Bye.